Anyone here, Cricket?
Hey, what's that?
Who is that? Quick, someone find a light switch.
I've waited for this moment for a long time, Hal. Ever since you first caught the CIA's eye in a bad way. You started with pirating Disney movies off the internet, but it didn't stop there, no. Then you installed Tetris on every single one of the IRS's computers. Clever. And then Tetris Titan here foiled your plans to take over the world's social networking system.
What now?
Yeah, and I would have too, and won the World Tetris Tournament.
For those offenses, you probably would have gotten off with a handsome fine and a few years in prison. But no, then you went too far. You recognize him, don't you?
No?
You should. You killed him.
Whoa, wait, I don't kill people. Whoa, I hack computers, I pirate movies, I take over social networks. But like killing people is not my area of expertise.
So then how exactly do you explain how Agent B died?
When did it happen?
May 24th, last year.
It couldn't have been me. The annual World Tetris Tournament is that week of May, and I was playing Tetris the whole month. There's no way I could have done it.
That wouldn't hold up in any court, and you know it.
Actually, I think that's pretty convincing. I was playing that tournament. What was your username?
HLA42. I changed it from Hal so you couldn't chase me.
Yeah, he was there.
I didn't do it, but I bet I know who did. And framed me for it too.
Who?
I don't know his real name, but he's called Olagushka. I started working for him right after the whole Facebook deal. I did some odd jobs for him and some computer work. And then I found something suspicious, and I found that he was using my work to send secret information from the US to Russia. That didn't quite settle right with me, because, Russia won the World Tetris Tournament last year.
Well, they were the ones who invented it, you know.
Yeah, but still. So, last night, I decided that I wasn't going to work for him anymore. Someone must have found out that I was snooping around, though, because all of a sudden this morning, they jumped me from behind and tied me up in this chair. They left a couple of hours ago.
So, this Olagushka, have you ever met him?
No, not in person until today. I couldn't see him, because of the blindfold, but I heard his voice. It was big.
Boss, look! Could it be?
Case 05632. Someone based out of McDonald's in Guatemala was smuggling US secrets to Russia in the toys to McDonald's Happy Meals. The only case I never solved. But he's the only man I've ever met who eats French fries with a fork.
Do you hear that? I think someone's coming.
It's Olagushka. Quick, where can we go?
Tetris Titan's old place. Quick,
Yes.
this way.
Okay, let's go.
Agent A.
Director Brandt.
Act natural. I'm leaving, but I shall return.
What? Now? After we've caught Hal?
Yeah, the DNI wants me on a case with Chief Alexander from the NSA. He says it's important.
Important? But what could be more important just now?
There's been a leak from the US Consulate's office from Antigua, Guatemala. The NSA doesn't believe that anything critically important was leaked, but they believe that it was merely a first attempt at something even bigger.
Bigger? What could that be?
Quantum cryptology. Basically, every State Department communication system and practically every other information system that's critical to US security or defense is based off of quantum cryptology. And if it got into the wrong hands, it would mean rewriting all our encryption codes at the least. At the worst, it would be a threat to information systems everywhere. Therefore, I need to go.
I understand, sir. When can I expect you back? Or what should we do in the meantime?
In the meantime, I'm appointing you acting chairman of the committee.
Yes.
You are the boss now.
Yes, sir.
Your orders are to follow the rabbit hole and see how deep it goes.
Wait. Rabbit hole? When can I expect you back?
Expect me when you least expect me.
Right.
What was that for?
You tried to escape. I'm watching you.
I noticed.
Hey, put that down.
Okay. Just a paperclip. Just a paperclip.
You could poke an eye out with that thing.
That's true. That's very true.
Dismissed.
Excuse me.
Now, HAL 42. Here's the deal. Either you can go on trial, probably be convicted of the murder of Agent B, and then be sent to prison for life, or you can help us find this Olagushka. Then you can clear your name, get your fines acquitted, and most importantly, not go to prison for life. The choice is yours.
Yeah, I mean, I guess what choice do I have?
Good. Now the boss will be along as soon as he can, but in the meantime, we're supposed to get started.
There you go.
Is this my old laptop? Oh, I thought I'd lost you. I never thought I'd reboot you again. Say, whatever happened to my old place?
Well, I was supposed to get it as my new computer repair shop, but it got all caught up in the bureaucracy and everything, and, well, it's been sitting empty all these months.
Yes. Well, thanks to you, Hal, we know that Olagushka is in the area, and it's likely that he's using one of the local McDonald's to leak out the information. I've set some surveillance teams on the nearby McDonald's, and they will report any suspicious activity.
That makes sense. Given what I know of Olagushka, I would guess that he's going to get an insider in one of the local McDonald's. And so I would suggest that we start by going through all the employees, performing background checks on each one of them.
That makes sense. But I guess we'll have to go down to headquarters because they only let the government computers into the database.
It's a pain.
Really? Okay. Hold on just a second.
You'll never get it.
Oh, seriously? Okay, that was easier than I expected. Here you go.
You're in?
Wow, can you show me how to do that? What? Hey, this lady has a whole bunch of ticket violations.
Alright, and so to pay them off, she's still selling state secrets to Russia. Right.
Maybe.
Hey, I'm getting a call from Surveillance Team 4. See what they got.
I think
Hello?
I've seen this guy before.
Huh?
This is Surveillance Team D reporting. It's definitely suspicious. This is the 4th Happy Meal he's had in the last 4 hours.
Suspicious.
Hey, and his employment history says that he worked in a McDonald's in Guatemala.
Suspicious activity on 3rd and 2nd.
Where does he work now?
At a McDonald's on 3rd and 2nd.
Then we slip this bad boy into the next Happy Meal. It traces him back to the lair, and BAM! Olagushka is pwned. How?
Oh, sorry.
There. It's ready for testing.
And plenty.
Oh, sorry.
Agent A.
Boss, I didn't expect you.
I know. I came to tell you that you will have to take over the Olagushka case permanently. I've caught a lead on the NSA quantum cryptology case that I have to follow. A classified document has been leaked, and I have to retrieve it. Apparently, it's fairly important. But we have an address. Wait. Target is mobile. I repeat, target is mobile. I have to go. So I'm handing this case over to you, permanently.
Yes, sir.
Take luck.
Same to you, sir.
I didn't realize I was involved in something so serious. I wonder if you had any family.
Yes, he did.
How well did you know him?
He was my brother.
I have a brother, Hal 41. I couldn't imagine losing him. I guess everything has consequences.
Excuse me, coming through. Hey guys! The tracker's been planted, and it's reading! I don't believe it.
What is it?
What? It can't be.
So it hasn't been sitting empty all these months.
He's in my lab.
He's in my repair shop.
We're going in.
Ah, just in time. I was on my last ride. How are those codes coming? Don't forget to translate them into Russian. But I don't feel like rushing you or anything. What is this? A tracking device? Looks like we'll be having some company. Good. I'll be waiting.